Welcome back to Unlimited Recaps. Today, we'll be diving into a thriller mystery film from 2000 titled The Gossip. The movie opens with Kathy Jones flipping through the pages of a book, removing sticky notes that urge her to get up and stop studying. She smiles. She then gets up and starts getting ready for a party. She comes into the club and meets her friends Derek Webb and Travis. Travis is hitting on a girl in a club and asks Derek and Jones if they know her, and Jones tells him that the girl's name is Rebecca and tells him to go and talk to her. As Travis leaves, the bartender comments on Travis that he is so smooth with girls and says it's pathetic, at which Derek becomes angry. Meanwhile, Travis comes back and says that he can't make it up with that girl. The three of them drink and come out of the bar laughing, while Travis is still upset that he can't get any girl, and Derek comforts him saying that he still has a chance as there are many fish in the sea. Jones joins them, and the three of them leave joking and laughing. In the morning, Jones comes in and sees Travis still working on computers and asks him if he hasn't gone to bed. Then Jones goes to wake Derek up and tells him that they have Goodwin's class. Travis is devoted to Derek, as the wealthy Derek lets the penniless Travis live rent-free in his spacious apartment and focus on his art. But Travis insists on paying rent, while Jones tells him to take the opportunity as nobody will offer him something for nothing in his entire life. College campus, they all take a communications class with Professor Goodwin, where the subject of gossip arises. Derek says that news and gossip are the same things. Class ends, and as they are leaving, a girl asks Travis how it is going with Rebecca. He says that it's going great, while the three of them laugh. At night, in the club, enjoying the idea of lies, the three decide to start a rumor for their final paper and track the results. That night, at a party, Travis and Derek are standing when a girl approaches Derek telling him that she is the girl who sits 2 rows behind him in Goodwin's class. While Jones is taking pictures around the party, a lavish car hits her, and the doors open. Naomi comes out of the car, and Jones takes a picture of Naomi with her boyfriend. They run into Naomi Preston and her boyfriend, Bo Edson. Jones dislikes Naomi for her wealth and entitlement. There's also a rumor Naomi started about Jones having sex with Goodwin. Derek is kissing the girl he met at the party when his gaze goes to Naomi, and the girl tells him that it's known around campus that Naomi doesn't sleep around. Derek looks suspicious but ignores it and brings the girl upstairs, but she becomes ill. Jones goes to find Travis, and she sees Travis hiding behind a sofa. She asks him why he is hiding and if he is drunk, while Travis says that he is just kind of having a little dialogue with gravity. From the bathroom, Derek sees Bo and Naomi in the adjacent room kissing. Bo attempts to have sex with Naomi, but she rejects him. Derek is peeking from the bathroom when the ill girl coughs, which draws Bo's attention, and he goes to check the bathroom, but Derek hides, and Bo only sees the sick girl on the floor. While at the party, the girls are talking about Marie disappearing with Derek. Bo leaves and Naomi passes out. Derek goes and sees Naomi lying there on the bed. Derek discusses the situation he has seen with Jones, while Travis is so drunk that Jones and Derek have to pull him to bed. After putting Travis to bed, Jones and Derek feel tension between them, and Derek tells Jones that she can make their friendship stronger. After that, they kiss and Jones leaves, saying that she felt nothing. In the morning, Travis shows his paintings to Jones, and they discuss how they are going to start a rumor, and that they need a story to start a rumor about Naomi and Bo. Derek says that it is all Jones's idea to start a rumor, but Jones clarifies that she doesn't know them very closely and doesn't have anything against them. Travis then starts a rumor that Bo and Naomi had sex. The rumor quickly spreads across campus. Jones writes her paper while Travis turns the rumor into an art installation with warped photos of Naomi. After hearing the rumors, Naomi meets Bo and asks if he has told somebody about them, and he becomes angry while Jones is watching all this from the cafe. Travis tells Jones that 4 different people told him that Naomi also had sex with them and that she passed out, but Jones is now becoming worried and asks if someone has used the word rape. Naomi, unsure of what happened, believes she was raped by Bo and, encouraged by her friends, reports it to the police. Jones becomes worried that she didn't use the word rape in her rumor, but now it has gone so far. Bo is arrested and is asked if he has done it with Naomi, but he denies it. They ask him if his friends are saying that Bo had sex with Naomi, and Bo clarifies that he only told Bliss, his friend, what he wanted to hear, but they don't believe Bo. Jones feels remorse and tells Travis and Derek that they need to go to the cops and tell them everything, but Derek and Travis urge her to remain silent. Naomi and her friend are at a cafe, and her friend sees Bo in the cafe. Bo reaches them and tries to talk to Naomi, but her friend tells him to go away and slaps him. Jones is watching all the scenes. Cops take this case seriously, and they come to the university while students Derek, Jones, and Travis are having Goodwin's class, and a student claims if this Naomi rumor is such a big thing, then why is it not in the newspaper? And Jones answers, saying it's just gossip right now while cops arrest Bo. Jones goes to speak to Naomi and asks Naomi if she is sure what happened at that party. Naomi becomes angry and asks if Jones is Bo's friend, and Jones denies it while mentioning that Bo got arrested today. Jones asks if Naomi knows about the rumors going on about Jones and Professor Goodwin, and Naomi denies it. While chatting, Jones realizes Naomi and Derek went to the same high school, Danbury. When she mentions Derek by name, Naomi becomes upset, drops the glass of juice from her hand, and kicks Jones out of her dorm. Confronting Derek, Jones finds he denies knowing Naomi, and Derek tells Jones that he might remember her name if Jones calms down a little bit. Derek calms her down and says that people tend to remember him, but he doesn't always remember them. Jones can't take out of her mind what happened and decides to visit Danbury. She discovers yearbook photos showing Derek and Naomi were once a couple. She tries to get information about Naomi, but the staff refuses to provide information about any student after hearing the name Naomi. Jones learns from a staff member that, like Bo, Derek raped Naomi after she refused him. Jones asks Derek about it, and Derek denies it and then tells Jones that they were a couple in the past, and one night when they both were ready to do it, Naomi refused to do it. Jones asks if he raped her, but Derek clarifies that whatever Naomi says, it was not rape. Confronted, Derek insists the sex was consensual and claims Naomi lied to protect her reputation. Derek says that because of Naomi, everyone in his hometown thinks he is a rapist. Derek admits he spread the rumor at the party to get revenge on Naomi for ruining his life. Jones is horrified, but Travis believes Derek's version of events. Jones tries to confess to the police, but Derek manipulates the situation, making it seem like Jones is in love with Bo, causing the police to dismiss her. Even Travis refuses to help her, reminding her of Derek's past favors. Jones tries to talk to Naomi, but she doesn't listen and hangs up the phone. Derek comes to Jones and apologizes for his behavior, but Jones tells him not to talk to her. At night, Derek bumps into Bo and asks sarcastically about his experience in jail, and Bo starts a fight with Derek, hitting Derek hard. Bo learns about Derek's rape of Naomi. Derek manipulates Bo into thinking they're both victims of Naomi before knocking him unconscious. After the fight, Derek goes to Naomi's dorm. She tries to close the door on him and tells him to go away. She tries to call security, but Derek manipulates her by saying if she calls security, she'll never know what happened that night between her and Bo. Derek tells her he has déjà vu while seeing Naomi and Bo having sex. He recalls how she ruined his life and says they are even now, as she ruined his life back then. He tells her that Bo didn't rape her and that he planted the whole rumor. After hearing all these things, Naomi tries to attack Derek, and Derek leaves, taking Naomi's picture with him. The next day, Jones asks Derek what happened to him, and they both laugh. Travis comes into the room and tells them that Naomi is found dead by suicide. Derek pretends to be cool after hearing the news and says Naomi is weak, and she has always been weak, and he goes upstairs. Someone knocks at the door, and Derek opens it. It is Detective Curtis, who asks if he is Derek Webb. Because of Derek and Naomi's past, rumors accuse Derek of her murder. The investigator talks to Derek. At night, Derek enters the room when Jones and Travis are having a conversation, and Jones tells him that investigators are investigating them too. Derek tells Jones to lie, but Jones refuses. Derek asks Travis if he has told them anything, and Derek tells Travis to tell the investigators that he went to Naomi after Derek did, and that Naomi gave Travis a picture of her. He says to tell the investigators that Naomi wanted to help Travis with his art, which is why she gave him the picture. Derek tries to convince Travis that Naomi committed suicide. Jones goes to Goodwin, and then Goodwin discusses Naomi's story in his class, saying she committed suicide by taking many pills, and then he asks Derek his thoughts on the matter. Goodwin mentions that this story might be Derek's imagination and that they all fell for it, while Derek denies it. Everyone starts calling Derek a murderer, and he leaves the class. Investigators come into their dorm for investigation when Derek enters the room, and then he asks Jones if she has told investigators the made-up story, and Jones says yes. Derek is asked about the picture of Naomi, and then he tries to put the blame on Travis. Travis overhears Derek trying to shift the blame onto him, using Travis's art as evidence. Devastated, Travis leaves and Jones also abandons Derek. The detective, convinced of Derek's guilt, goes to get a warrant. As Derek's life unravels, he prepares to flee. Meanwhile, Travis buys a gun. When Jones tries to warn Derek, Travis arrives first, and during a struggle, Derek accidentally shoots Jones. Panicked, Derek begs Travis to take the blame. Travis refuses and plans to confess everything to the police. Desperate, Derek admits to raping Naomi. Derek's confession is recorded on Travis's equipment. At that moment, Jones stands up, revealing she isn't dead. Professor Goodwin enters and Naomi appears alive with Bo. The police are revealed to be actors, and the investigation was a setup to trap Derek into confessing. As everyone abandons Derek, Goodwin hints that the rumor about him and Jones has spread too. Please give the article a like and a comment if you liked it. Make sure to hit the channel subscribe button since I post a lot of movie recaps.